At first glance, when you're done with your shawl, it's not much to look at. But this is definitely the kind of piece that needs blocking to really shine. So let's do that. The first thing we want to do is run a warm water bath for our project and add some of our favorite wool wash. Just a little dash there of soak for me. Swish it around and submerge. And once there's enough water to fully cover my project, I am just going to let this puppy soak for about 10 minutes. Okay, now that we've had a good soak, we're going to drain the water. I like to just let gravity do its work for a few minutes. Then I'll come back, I'll gently press out all the excess water, and I will roll my project up in a towel and squeeze out as much as I can. All right, now that we have washed our project, you can see that it is way more relaxed and ready to be opened up through blocking. So we can really let the lace in this wrap shine. So let me start laying it out. And because this is done on the bias, you're gonna have an angle to your bottom edge. And we wanna start by getting the width of the piece loosely set into place just by opening it up like this. And once we have the width kind of established, we can start pinning out our corners. So I'm gonna start with a pin down here in this bottom corner and then estimate, get my little scallops in place here and estimate where my other corner is gonna be, and I think we're gonna shoot for about right here. Now we can always adjust these later if we need to. So now we need to kind of set our sides, and if you happen to have some knit blockers, these come in really handy because they have 8 points on them, and you can really lay a whole edge down. I have to really push to get them into my board here. There we go. And so these are really nice because you can just work all the way down your piece, making one long straight edge. So I'm gonna do that on both sides. And sometimes where your lace is in these sections here, this will pull in and you just wanna straighten that out, make it a nice straight edge. And it will dry that way, which is really nice. This is the beauty of blocking. All right, so once we get our straight edges established, you're gonna wanna do that all the way down your piece. You wanna come back to your two ends and really make sure that the scallops are pinned out so that they dry with that great natural wave. So I start by pinning my points, and then I'm gonna come back and round them out. All right, so once we get the points in place, I'll probably come back and stick some more pins right here to make that edge straight. But then you can come back and you can start pinning out, and this is a little labor intensive, but it's so worth it to get that pretty scallop edge. You can start pinning out the round points of your scallop, just like so. And see how they just curve up? They will dry and retain that shape. All right. So I think she looks pretty good. And now you can see that through the magic of blocking, you can transform almost all of your knits. Enjoy!